Welcome, everybody. We are about to watch a match between Felix Tortilla and Nibbles Jackson. This is round 2 of the USA bracket. Both of these players are extremely good, very talented. This is going to be a crazy match, and let's get in there and see if they're ready.
Yeah, and we just go from there.
Nibbles Tortilla.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm telling the chat right now, get that popcorn, grab those nachos. You're
That's
about to nibble on
right.
some tortillas tonight.
Tortilla Jackson sounds kind of hard.
It does sound pretty hard.
It does. Certainly
Anybody
harder than
remember the
anything with nibbles in it.
1986 classic Action Jackson with Carl Weathers? That was a pretty awesome movie.
Oh yeah.
I was not born yet, so I do not remember that.
Craig T. Nelson played an unbelievably
Oh yeah.
ruthless villain in that
Papa
movie.
Doc, he's bothering the jaw down there.
Exactly.
All right. If you guys are ready, we will spin the wheel and pray for something good.
Oh, we're doing this.
To
Are we
win.
streaming right now?
We are live.
We are
yes. Yes.
I'd be remiss if I didn't wish a happy birthday to our friend Felix. Please
That's
don't play on
right.
social media.
Yes.
Felix, it's your birthday? Oh no.
My
birthday. Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday,
Yo.
Hopefully someone took you out and got you good and drunk.
Oh, Tourist Trap Hard. The OG of OGs.
Oh, OG course. Very cool.
TTH.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's rumble it.
Okay.
It's not Wallace and Gromit, so I'll take that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
I just
I
played that.
like it. I'm getting better at
Didn't
it
go
after studying up for the Monday, but
Mhm.
it's a tough course. God, it's a
Mhm.
really tough course. Was playing with Zanetti. You got the 18 today. Impressive.
Yeah, that's
That's
pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did something really impressive on it during my round today on another server's game. I think it was Monday night mini golf. I think Neo's server was doing that course today, and I shot a 6 under. And part of my fantastic journey was putting it under the sheep on 17 with my tee shot.
Oh,
Try
nice.
getting out of that one.
Somebody put
I
it
struck
into
out. You
one
can't
of
get
the
it out.
sheep hooves, and you couldn't see it. It was just in there, and he
Yeah.
didn't know where his ball was. So I had to tell him which hoof it was under.
That's a bad shot.
It was an
So
awesome
I'm in
stroke.
control. Am I taking us
It's
to it?
all you. Yep. Tourist Trap Hard.
Alright,
TTH.
hard. Where are you? There you are.
And we do have Watch to Win going on in the chat right now, so you guys can vote it up who you think's going to win.
Alright,
Good luck,
let's
guys.
mute the
Good
folks here.
I'm muting it out here.
Mute them.
Let's see it.
Yes.
Bye,
Yeah,
guys.
definitely get us muted.
Alright.
You can just put the number 1 or
Good luck,
Felix,
everyone.
number 2 Nibbles, whatever you
Alright,
want
just
to
being
put.
nice.
We'll be able to figure out
luck.
what you guys, who you are voting for. We've got Oscar Goldman here, Shooter McGavin, Wicked Shack made it, awesome.
Ooh,
That was looking good the whole way.
that was a concerted effort to make that shot right there.
It is hard to vote against 2 really good players. Yeah, there's no telling. These guys are incredible.
A little spicy, but okay.
Yeah, it's tough to pick this matchup. 2 very even players. Felix actually coming in as the 12 seed. And Nibbles at the 5.
Okay.
Nibs had a really good weekly season this year.
Yeah, Nibbles put together some great weeks. A little bit inconsistent, but when he was on, he was really on.
Absolutely.
And similar to Felix too, right? And Felix had some weeks where he was top 3 and other weeks where he was top 30. You know, it's Felix's.
Yeah.
Felix at his best is tough to play.
Always love the jokes that hit me like 30 seconds after Karma tells them. Mutiny. Got that about.
Oh, the
Second
muted
Yeah.
Felix, yeah.
He's quick.
Got
Got that about
I was
second
rolling with
week.
that one. Sometimes I don't
that's the
really get
first
my jokes until
Even
20 seconds
hint of a
later.
glitch I've ever experienced. I keep hearing people talk about it, and it's not cool.
Our old
No.
friend, the glitch, shows its ugly face here on the second hole.
You're a mean
Your
one.
club like hesitate going
Mr.
through it.
Glitch.
Mr.
I know.
Glitch.
Yeah.
A little bit, like it just kind
Right.
of stuttered at the end there.
Yeah.
These greens
Yeah,
are
I know
just
that.
about Grinch green. They're a little
No,
dark,
the-
but not
The
bad.
glitch stole Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Oh my!
Oh, what a shot!
Fantastic.
Back towards the
Hey,
hole.
what's up,
Thank
Cam?
you.
Let's see what we can do here.
If you guys want to earn some classic
It's gonna
cash,
be
you can
hard
guess
cover.
who you think is going to win. You could put number 1 Felix, number 2 Nibbles. I'll get you guys it's $1. It's 1 classic cash. It's as if you won 1 game. It's an hour of your life. Is what it represents.
And you've got 50% chance of making it worthwhile.
That's right.
Good point.
You got to get that classic cash where you can, right? I mean, Jen, you want to talk a little bit about the fat cat? You know how we've adjusted that.
Yeah, so for a while we were doing like top 10 is what you would get recognition for being top 10 of the, on the week. But we've grown to the point where now we can elevate the fat cats to a higher goal. So now you have to have 500 classic cash before you get fat cat now. It's no more top 10.
And there's a lot of players that are closing in on that. Number
Yeah.
right now.
I may be very, very close to that number, but not there yet.
Yeah. I think Bull is pretty close. He's at like 498. So we'll give you guys the Fat Cat bag permanently. You get to keep it with your name in gold and lights. And then once you reach 1,000, you'll get the golden golfer emoji in addition to that. So
Ooh, Felix is lucky to be on that side. That was close.
I will be looking forward to my fat cash bag very soon. This may inspire a fat cat run for me in the very
Ooh,
near future.
Tell me more.
Oh, Oscar, you Dad
No.
Squatcher in the chat?
I'm
Look at
40.
this.
I'm 40 away.
Man.
Oh,
Good shot by Nibs. Nibs at
I'm
the cup
40
there.
fat cash dollars away.
You'll have
I'm
that
gonna
in
earn
like
The old
You could have
a
that
day.
Yeah.
I think in my best runs, I was getting like 9 or 10 points a day on 12 matches. That was like my goal, to get 8 out of 12.
And we're going to try to do some fun stuff with the fat cats, the permanent fat cats. We'll figure out something, some kind of perk, some kind of benefit.
These are both pretty good approaches. Long bank shots, but familiar territory.
Maybe an automatic invitation to Fhit events might be a good little thing for people to strive for there.
Probably put something on the wheel where it's like, fat cat will come up, and if you're a fat cat in the room, you get to choose a course, something like that.
Oh,
Good run.
so far just that 1 point by Felix and remain a
Good,
1 point
thank
game.
That hole early on is often the only point getter. I see a lot of matches, and hole number 3 is generally a point hole.
This could be another one though, right? I mean, not only you need 2 perfect shots, and you see
Perfect.
1 right there.
Perfect line, as far away from the cup as he could possibly be.
Closer to the cup. But
Well, he
That's
can
gonna be tough.
definitely
Not good.
Only, at least he
Turn
gets
it.
to see Felix go first. Decide whether risking it. No, he doesn't have it. That's not there.
well,
Wow.
we're gonna see him
Incredible.
go for it, and it's not there. It's not there, but he could hit his shot.
he's got to
A
go
little
for
bit
it.
of corner can go a long way.
What's up, Rich? Nice
It
to
just
see
never hops this corner. I can never get it to do it. Maybe he can get it going.
That's just too far
you.
left.
Ooh, okay.
I don't know if that was
Just
Just drop
wasn't
another one
right.
there.
Thanks.
See if I can get behind here and not lose sight. I do not.
This is
It's well
looking-
struck, maybe a little long.
It's a bit long. He's going to be
Hits?
looking at the bank
Yeah.
shot from there.
Yeah, he's still in the pocket.
It's a
Great
bit better.
layup there.
Nice.
Let's see what Felix decides to do here.
He's scouting it. There's not an apparent shot, but you can get crafty with this one.
There's one spot on one rock down there from where he's at that will get you in the hole.
Oh, really? You have to point that out when they're done.
Yep, I will. And he's gone for it, but it's come up a little bit
Ooh.
right. You got to hit that about a ball and a half left of where he hit it. Nibbles with
This
the
is a bit
opportunity.
left. Yeah.
Floated it left.
No points on this one.
It's tapped
Felix
in
maintains a
putts.
2-point lead.
To make that gin, there's a little cutout of this rock right here that goes a little bit the opposite direction. It's right there. If you can hit it right there, that sucker's going in.
All right, good to know.
It's good to know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Get lessons while we watch
Felix
an
is going to be a little
awesome
short on this shot.
match.
Not a line there.
Just a bit timid. It's hard to be aggressive.
This is going to be a good shot.
That's
be
good.
honest.
Still got to make a 15-foot putt. This hole's brutal.
Hey, what's up, Urinator? Nice to see you. Yeah, I did see the Borderlands movie, and I will tell you, I work with the company, so I have to be nice. No, I'm kidding. Kate Blanchett's one of my favorite actresses, and I'm a super fan of the game, obviously, as you know. And Kate Blanchett could have stood there in that cosplay and said nothing, and I would have thought it was a great film. So I smiled the whole way through. One of my favorite games turned into a movie.
Dodging bullets.
I loved it. I know a lot of people did not like it, but I appreciate their efforts. So I thought it was great.
What did you think of Jamie Lee Curtis in that movie?
Okay, so her character that she plays is typically much younger, and I know people had trouble with that. She didn't stand out to me, and it felt a little flat. Kate Blanchett was really the star there. I thought she just absolutely killed it. So nice
Good to
shot.
know. I was curious about that.
Yeah. If you're like just like I'm a mega fan of the game, like I base my career on it, right? So when I see this movie, it turned
Right.
into a movie, of course I'm going to be geeking out and loving it. So.
Yeah.
I'm not a good judge
Sure.
of what do you think about it, you know?
Good save for Nibbles
Nibs
there.
able to-
It sounds
Nibs.
great, Jed. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, it's a fun movie. Oh,
Uh-oh.
he is out.
Hit it where he was supposed to hit it and got unlucky.
I thought Jack Black as Claptrap was hilarious. He had some very funny lines, and I just enjoyed seeing the characters brought to life. It was great.
Well,
It's going to be
executed shot
Nibs'
by Nibs.
second
Right.
chance to get a point here if he can make this putt. I know he's mad he missed the 1 on 8. Let's see
Yeah,
if he can
he's
clean this
mad.
up.
And you heard Felix say he was dodging bullets. It's true. Nibbles usually hits that shot.
Oh, great shot there. That weight was amazing.
He really hit a quality shot on the first effort. It came out. It was maybe a fraction too hard.
Oh, missing the
Ooh.
straight ones. Can't capitalize.
Hey, Felix has a chance to shut it down here.
He's like Keanu in the
He
Matrix,
does.
just dodging
Yeah.
those bullets left and right
I-
now.
I do believe this was a doubles course final for Felix when he, if I recall correctly, didn't miss a putt at all. Made them like he was a robot.
Well, look at this
oh,
one.
this is
And
going
Speak about
in.
robotic
Oh,
shots.
wow.
That almost
Close.
won.
Thanks.
And we got a classic thanks after that one. Shout out to thanks.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's just getting unlucky.
Get in
Oh,
there.
He
almost
went
got
through.
it.
Oh.
Gotta give him some credit for
Ooh,
going
what is that?
for it.
3?
It's gonna drop 3
Yeah.
here.
Three.
Yeah.
3-0.
think
Nibs
three.
is deep on 3.
Still anyone's game.
Yeah.
You can see the margin, so it's like three small mistakes, and he's down 3-0.
Felix creeps it off the edge.
Not taking any chances with that other tricky shot.
Almost
Ooh,
gets
he
it.
got a nice,
kick.
got a nice roll there. Still neck there.
Getting good
The
kicks
back
off there.
bounce.
Yeah.
Good leaves.
Interesting. This is another reworked course. I'm getting a lot of those lately.
Great pace on this.
Nice.
Mhm.
And a good arc.
It's gonna
Will
be
it hit the
just
tip?
fine.
No. You'll have the long leave in the
Almost.
shadows.
Yeah, that's a tough spot to settle.
I've seen him make this putt a lot.
Another
Gonna be
great
nice.
shot here.
It's a little, he should have a slightly better leave, not as far to the wall.
Oh,
He'll be
that's a
completely out of the shadows
great
as well.
shot. Oh,
That
It's
might
gonna
be
be
too
close.
short.
yeah. This is
It's
gonna
tough
be a
spot
point
to
for
Gonna
Nibbles.
have another putt.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can clean this up. He's 0 for 2 so far on point making putts.
If he gets this
Oh
one
my
to
god, I got
drop,
a point.
That'll be
big,
what he
big
wants.
putt there for
Yeah,
Nibbles.
what he was looking
Awesome.
for.
He nibbles away at that lead. Gets one back.
That's a great spot to hit. Nice.
Nice.
Yep, that'll be it's a rail putt, but a pretty easy rail putt. The rock's leaning back a little bit for him. Ooh,
This is going to be pretty good as well.
Mm-hmm.
Kick it off the rocks.
even better. Looking forward to seeing their tee shots on the next hole here.
Yes.
This is
I would
respect
like
the point getter
to-
hole too.
Backspin.
Come on.
I would like to record this come in and record this shot, play it in slow
In
motion and
slow-mo.
watch the ball and
Mhm.
see if there is really a backspin happening. Because I know you said his student believes in the spin on the ball. So
Jen Brinkus.
There's definitely
sports science.
spin that's
we
dying.
could break it down.
That's dying the
Yeah.
ball. It has to be. It has the ever telltale signs of spin as it hits the green.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting shot. No one was hitting this shot a year ago.
No, they changed the physics on this hole. It's clear.
That's gonna be too
It's
soft.
a little shallow. Yeah.
Nibbles.
And here we see momentum starting to
Mhm.
He's
swing.
jumping around a little bit. I don't like it.
2 out of 3 holes.
I know I've gotten it a
Eventually.
couple times. It's weird.
Oh, he was gonna go this direction.
Going for the rock shot. Yep, that's the only way to do it.
I'm
That
just like praying it
Yeah.
doesn't happen right as I hit the ball, you know what I mean?
Right.
That's what we're all doing right now. We're playing in fear. Fear of the almighty glitch.
Yes.
the old resting glitch. Hate to see it.
Oh, that's in.
As if my sciatica was
Nice.
not enough.
Pressure really on Felix right here. He's got to
Mhm.
hit this.
Nibbles heating up. That's
It's
gonna be
gonna be a
left.
bit to the left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
so we're gonna have a tie ball game.
Mm-hmm.
Nibbles gets
Reese's.
3 out of 4 holes.
This is how these things work. I've noticed large swings in momentum many, many times during our matches.
Nibbles is a back
Very
nine
true.
The
bandit.
truth.
Oh, that looks really nice. Oh, it's pretty
Gonna be a
standard.
Pretty good spot.
Nice,
Yep.
simple putt. Playing no games with that hole. course, the joy of Tourist Trap Hard is the next hole.
Yes.
This tee shot used to be more challenging than what it is now.
It's funny because we all refer to it as the tee shot. Nobody would ever think to go forward.
No. That's not the world we live in.
No.
Oh, this is going to be left.
It's lefty.
No. Oh.
Doors open.
Mm-hmm.
And the ball will die on that staircase. You just have to make sure you get the right line. Felix is a good shot here.
Yeah, that's
This
could
one's
be in the
going
hole.
straight at the cup.
Nah.
Oh, very nice.
Ooh, very nice.
Thank you.
You'll grab back a little bit of that momentum going into the next round.
You never know, though, right?
Nibbles can put her in the cup right here.
That's a good
And
line.
this is going to be a chance.
Not the worst effort in the world.
Ooh.
Similar to Felix's shot. Almost identical.
Almost identical, yeah. I definitely called him twinning on that one.
Duh.
Good round, Felix.
Very nice.
You too.
All right, let's
Good round,
unmute
guys.
these guys and jump us back here.
Hello, hello.
Let me hop out of the way.
Hello,
If you guys can
hello.
just grab the
Yes.
Awesome
screenshot,
round.
please.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Awesome play.
Yeah, awesome round. That was a lot of fun to watch.
Oh,
All
Mike
twos and
said, I heard
threes except
someone
for
was
a
down
1-4.
4 with 7 to go and won. That is incredible. Wow. You want to see, you want to see those kind of matches. We got nice in the chat. Great first round.
Yeah, we
Are
each took
you-
a forfeit. If we didn't, it would have been a nice score.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Should I take us back?
Yes, we're ready.
Yeah.
A 3-4, right?
Yeah,
That
and
is-
if you guys can
Yes.
remember to switch
Okay.
spots in between rounds.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Nibs,
I'll
if you can
jump
hop
out.
out and hop back in.
Wait for him to come back, and then we'll
It's a
spin
little
the
jumpy
wheel.
on a couple of the
It's
pops.
a little
Shout out to
jumpy.
Nice in the
Yeah,
chat.
I've noticed
Yeah,
that
it
too.
is.
definitely
Calling
jumpy.
Arizona. We'll see what we get.
People are saying that reworked courses are jumpier. Cherry Blossom, Tourist Trap.
I don't love it.
Don't love it.
Nope.
Hate to see it.
Not
Oh, Tourist Trap Hard again? Do we just have to play that
No,
again?
no, you gotta. No,
Yep.
you don't do
You
that,
have to
right?
play it
a
again.
different one.
No, really?
Yep. You have
Wait,
to play
what?
it again.
Wow.
Are you serious?
That is the
Wow.
rules.
Yep.
That happened
Are
to
you kidding?
Gobson.
That's the
He had to play
rule?
Arizona.
Happened to
as well.
Gobson
that's-
last bit.
That's
Oh my
awful,
God.
man.
That
Come
is
on, that
terrible.
shouldn't be the rule.
It's,
You should play
Oh,
different
no.
courses.
it's
Really?
random. It's
Yeah.
random.
Yeah,
Oh.
but ugh.
Oh.
All right, I guess that
I
is so
know.
boring. It's the most
The
boring
chat goes
course.
wild.
Oh,
The chat is losing its goddamn mind.
Yeah.
yes, let's
Wow.
go.
I've never
play
played this
Tourist Trap
course,
Hard
so,
again.
Oh my God. Poor Nibbles. This is brutal. This is the way it goes. Oh shit. Well, fun thing is we get to compare
Seriously,
their
El
shots.
Fugo, you should change that rule. That's silly. You should play different
Point,
courses. as a
point made.
tournament.
I heard it. Yep.
All right. I guess.
Good luck,
that's
guys.
it. Thanks.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright. Am I gonna screw up in the same spots? Jeez.
Yeah, we do
You
get to compare their
guys.
shots. We can
From
remember.
a spectator standpoint, it's actually quite interesting. I do
Oh, wait,
enjoy
It
seeing
is.
both
I gotta
of
mute
these at the
them,
time.
You would think
Yeah,
that they
yeah.
would maybe
Talking in your
improve on
backswing.
some shots. You never know.
Alright. They got quiet again. Okay. I was
Heard some shout outs
like
to
in
them
their
play left-handed or
conversation, yeah.
blindfolded.
Looking
Any
around.
Mhm.
consideration to that?
I personally wouldn't mind because I'm like, oh, I just played it. I'm warmed up, you know.
Oh, good adjustment there from his first shot.
All I will say is that I couldn't think of an advantage or disadvantage that either player would have if they were required to play the same course again.
Yeah, so you
Like-
had to. Yeah.
We play
This is
random
bound
hards
to
all the
happen.
time.
Yeah.
I played Arizona hard 7 times in a row on the wheel one time.
Getting the weirdest deja vu.
This is kinda
Nibbles is
wild.
funny.
Didn't you just say that?
Did you just say that? See, now they're having fun with it.
Yeah.
Just
Right.
took a minute.
I mean, if you're going to be stuck in Groundhog's Day, what better place than
It is
Torstrap?
done.
Good approach here.
And if it's, here's the idea on the rule. I thought about it. It's not like I didn't think about this. But if one player is not very good at a course, the other player should not be penalized by eliminating that course just because they played it last.
I mean, I can see it both ways. You know, there's definitely arguments to be made for both sides of that.
Let's see if Nibbles can improve on this next hole.
Here we go.
Yeah, Nibbles dropped this one last time. Let's see
Yeah,
what Felix
those are
has
Wouldn't
here.
you-
Oh, excellent shot.
Almost
He
the
puts
same
it in
shot?
He puts it on top of his ball mark from the last one.
That was a deja vu.
Yeah, if you look under the green, you'll actually see Felix's ball marker from the first round.
He
And
gets
yes,
it.
now we have an opportunity to split screen the previous attempt and this attempt.
That is true. We could do a split screen stream. Try saying that 3 times fast.
Yeah.
Oh,
And the
got
curse,
it.
the curse of hole 3 is broken.
This should be a fun one
Nibs
too.
almost made this bank on the last
He
one.
did. He did. Let's see if he gets a similar position. Felix was a bit inside in this shot. I'm sure he'll adjust.
With 22
Arizona.
courses available, your chances of a repeat course are very slim. They're like 3%.
Hey, what's up, Pyramid? Glad you made it.
Whatever hole that
Like
is.
4 point
11.
something percent.
Listen, if you're gonna give me stacks on stacks, I'll take it all day. But if you're giving me like
Exactly.
you know, widows times 2, I don't know.
This is definitely, you know, I think mentally this can kind of be a little bit of a, I don't know, a downer.
Oh, almost the same shot. Did you guys see that? Felix hit the same exact shot as first time.
Yep, it barely
Very
cleared.
surprising. Barely cleared
I
it.
think
I'd
this
like
is
to see the
dangerous
side
for
by side on
Nibs.
that.
This is a dangerous angle for him.
He'll be all right
Not
though.
close.
Yep.
And the good part about playing this as second round is the players know which holes they could really make a move on. You know, they
Yeah.
got a feel
Mhm.
for it.
Hey, what's up? Lean into it. Glad you made it.
Nibs also has a chance to prove that he usually doesn't miss those shots that he was saying in the first round.
That's true.
It's like, I usually don't
Not
miss
often
that.
you get that
He's
chance
right.
to show it.
He doesn't usually miss the shots at all, ever.
Could see someone make it here.
I like
Now, just to
I
get
like
ahead
Felix's
of it, Ugo,
position. I like his
if
better.
if Torres Trap Bar comes up for sudden death, they would have to play that, right?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Oh,
close.
Oh, thank
That
you.
was very close.
The argument is that you wouldn't take a course out of the pool of possible played courses because the amount of courses
Mm.
are directly related to like the skill level on each individual course. You don't want to take something that could be an advantage for a player away just because they just played it.
Sure, yeah. From a competitive standpoint, it makes sense to have that come back.
Nibbles hanging in there. No points scored yet on round 2.
I'll take it under consideration, but bottom line is that if it requires no action, sometimes no action needs to be taken. There doesn't always have to be a rule, right? Just is what it is.
It makes me wonder for those games that are people are playing that are not being streamed. If they get double courses, are they like, nope?
If they get double courses, yeah, you'd
They
have to
might
think that
be.
hopefully they would be playing it. Yeah.
And you can see how consistent Nibs is. He put his ball in the same spot as last time. But he won't
And
give
Felix
up a
is
point.
laying it up.
He did.
He wants to
yeah.
give him the chance to go for this if he chooses. He's laying it up.
Mm-hmm.
Smart. Score's still 4-3.
It is.
We saw Nibs make a run somewhere around the turn of the back 9, right
Mhm.
around hole number 11 and 12. We'll see if he tightens this up and makes another run.
Felix was a little bit long on the first attempt. He adjusts nicely.
Not this
He
That
time.
comes
looks
out
nice.
perfect.
There's 2 dots to the right of his ball mark. If you can put your ball in between those 2 dots on any plane past the corner of the left rock, you've got a line.
They are wide open. Somebody's making this shot.
Somebody should. They need to remember that the reworked course, the ball runs out a little quicker and faster than it used to.
Well, top spin action.
Yep,
This is gonna be
and
close.
you can see that.
A
That's
little left.
Left.
to the left.
All right. Nice
right.
chance here.
Nibs has
Redemption
another
shot.
putt for a point
Let's
here.
go.
And you hear it, he's going for
He
this
wants it.
redemption.
Nope.
Redemption.
Left.
Oh, you did the same thing as last time.
All I ever had.
You gotta really want it. I said that earlier. If you want it.
Redemption. Nibs probably kicking himself. He could have probably made a couple of putts that would have given him the lead at this point.
Mm-hmm.
At least a handful.
I am behind a spider's web. There we go. It's going
This
to be
is
short.
also going to be timid.
I feel like deja vu, right? We just saw this.
Mhm.
Little Nibbles get a nice line. He
Yep.
does.
And he
Will.
gets a nice line.
And he'll have another redemption shot coming right up.
Mhm.
Another redemption show.
Nice.
Oh, jinx.
Karma can't speak for the rest of this broadcast. That's unfortunate.
Hate to see it.
I hate to see it.
Hate to hear it. Really hate to hear it.
Nice says, if you want it, you gotta hit it.
Yeah,
You gotta
that's what he
hit it.
said earlier. If you want it, you gotta hit it. That's right.
That's
I
right.
pushed
He pulled it
again.
again.
I'm doing the exact same thing I did last round.
It's like
That's
we're
exactly
reliving
the
season.
same.
Literally,
We're
except I
like
didn't
in
give
the-
you 3
we're
points
s-
before this one.
This is Groundhog Day.
Yeah, seriously.
Pick up your fitness and join in the fun.
God, everything's jumpy. It's really annoying.
It's one of my favorite movies. My birthday is the day
Groundhogs?
after Groundhog Day,
I
so
love
I've
Bill
always
Murray
thought
in that.
that if that happened to me, I would always party like it was my birthday,
Yeah.
That's a great movie.
and then the next day
Mhm.
I could do it again and again and again and again.
They need to remake that movie.
They
I think
do.
they had. Well, they remade it as a murder movie, which is pretty funny actually.
Oh,
It's
really?
pretty
hilarious.
Murder? Funny?
Yeah, no, that wasn't actually
No.
that funny,
I'm
but
just
it's,
kidding.
you know how those murder movies
do-
are sometimes.
Yeah.
I do love all the different ways he tries to murder himself in the movie, which is
Yeah.
quite fun.
Yes.
And when Chris Elliott, when the truck goes over the cliff with him and the groundhog and it falls onto the ground, he goes, well, he might be okay. And then it explodes. He goes, well, probably not now.
Probably not now yet.
All right, this is where Felix jumped out
He
last
slipped up
time.
No
last
chances.
time, but this is a
No
very good
chances this
shot.
time. It might get stuck.
He's
No,
gotta
he's
look.
good.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can stuck and give you no line to the right of where his ball marker
Yeah, it gets
is.
pinned up against the rocks when that happens.
No,
Oh,
pressure it up.
he's,
Oh.
ooh, he let go. Shouldn't have let go.
Nah, no, that was coming back.
Don't let go.
Big shot for Felix here. And he nails it. Pressure applied.
I guess I gotta do something.
To do some wild shot.
I know there's some kind of weird bounce, but I'm not. gonna
There
mess
used to be. I
around.
don't think it works now here on the
They
rework.
put up some
Hmm.
obstructions.
Yeah, it's kind of garbage.
He just gave up on that one.
Yeah,
And
good
there's
point.
not an angle.
Thanks.
There's not really a recovery on that hole.
So that's the first point on the back 18. They actually had identical scorecards through the front nine.
Yeah.
And Felix
Ooh,
almost
same
gets it again.
shot.
Screen side by side.
Wow.
Felix is playing the same round.
We're getting a lesson on what how these guys do on this course and what to expect if you play with them.
Yeah, I mean, if you're on
Anyone
the
at-
world team, you got some close eyes on this matchup because you can see what to expect.
He almost did. He almost hit it off that block again, or the piece of wood, or whatever that thing is. He
Yeah,
almost
just
did it
cleared
again
it.
too. Anybody want to take a bet on whether Nibs puts it in the hole on 15 and Felix pulls it left? Because that's what happened last time.
Yes.
I don't know, but Nibbles should
Anybody?
consider going for it on this hole.
Oh, he's
That is
slipped.
not gonna
Yes.
drop.
No, I take it back.
That was my
Nibbles
fault.
is just gonna lay it up there.
Jesus.
Felix, in the spirit of competitiveness, did admit that that was not a glitch, people. It
That
was a
it was
glitch. It
him,
wasn't
yeah.
a game glitch.
You do see that a lot. A lot of people were grasping to the glitch whenever they miss a shot. But yeah, I feel like most of the time they're not lying. Because the glitches happen.
No,
plentiful.
it happens. I'm sure people fake it,
Yeah.
but it's a theme.
Yeah, it's like like flopping in the NBA. You know, sometimes you can just
Mhm.
tell.
Well, you can see it on the replays when a putter goes from one spot and jumps about 1.5 feet, then you know it was a real nice glitch for them. You know,
It's a nerve-wracking shot. He's over.
same
to the
shot.
front.
He's going to have the
Very
same nice
composed.
leave he had last time. This is going to be
Great
probably in the same
shot.
exact spot.
It looks to be. This is where
You
Nibbles
got to
had a
wonder,
point.
like, is Felix thinking about, I missed this putt on the last time, you know? Let's try to get this
You
one
have to be
closer.
thinking about it, right? I mean, you got to try to
It's like,
zone
let's
that
not
out.
get that.
But
And I
it
feel like
happened 20 minutes ago.
he's not in the shadows. I feel like he did make a small adjustment there.
Nibbles gets it.
Felix not gonna miss this putt this time.
He left it short last time, so I suspect he will not do that. And this one's in the cup.
It's
He's like,
nice.
not leaving it short. So we're sitting 5-4.
We are.
5-4. So I feel like we've been here before.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be a little bit too. Yeah, it's okay.
Boy, that hit the rock dead
Yeah.
straight. That's rare.
That is going to be to the right as
That's
well.
the same
Pace on
exact
that.
shot.
Get behind them here.
Last time they were hitting from the left of the hole. Now they're hitting from the right.
I'm playing at a similar pace as well. I think these matches would align pretty well.
Absolutely.
A lot of pressure.
Especially
coming
when
up
the
on this.
skill level's high. There's no
Yeah.
extra putts being taken here.
A lot of pressure on this
Have,
hole.
Well,
Bunch
Nibbles
of
nailed
twos
this
and
on his
threes
first
on the
attempt.
card too.
Mhm.
This was perfectly executed last time.
And he does it
Encore.
again.
Hot and spicy.
Nice shot.
He's
That
left that about
is-
2.5 feet longer than last time, but still optimal.
Looks like a replay
Pressure
from
on
last.
Felix. Had some trouble with this.
Yeah.
He should be all right this time.
It's a little
Oh
short.
no,
dog.
he gets lucky though. It bounces
Oh.
back, but not
Oh,
lucky
no.
enough to leave him alone.
Okay.
That shot could be made though. It's kind of interesting, that corner.
You think he can hop it?
I think he could use it to curve the ball.
Nibbles needs to get this in, tie this game up.
You'd
he
have to
does.
hit that just
maybe.
Freaking perfect, wouldn't you?
Kind of an inner bank of sorts.
Mm. He's looking it over. He hasn't given up on this one yet.
Mm-mm.
That's weird.
That is true. That's the only way to put it, Felix.
A lot of weirdness in this world right now.
Oh, good
yeah,
try
it
there.
Gave it a
Good
shot.
try to hop
He
it.
popped it. He
Well
popped it.
done.
He just
Game.
needed another.
All you can ask for in these things is a good game, right? And that's been a
Yeah,
really good
that's
game.
right.
Tied
Tie
up.
matchup.
16.
There you go.
Round 2.
Nibs sank this last time.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can duplicate.
He duplicated.
Oh
Oh,
no.
to the left.
Animal
And he's going to be down. Big opportunity
Speaking of
for Felix.
jinxes,
Felix not missing that.
Ooh, crispy tortilla.
Wow.
He
it's
nails it.
opposite day,
Oh
and it's
my
opposite
goodness.
day on this hole. Six five with 2 holes to play.
6-5, Felix.
Alright, 1 point.
I feel like this might be coming down to 18 and whether you can execute on the first try.
Mm-hmm.
Felix plays it safe here, similar to his last shot.
This is
A
holdable.
little bit
Would you
longer, but an easy putt for.
This is like a
for either one of these.
25%, I think, holdable.
I make this less than I used to. It seems that
Mm.
He's
Nibbles is
going
going for it, but he'll be okay.
he's
He'll
on.
be over there.
shorted it. Got lucky, didn't hit the post.
A little bit lucky
Yeah.
there. You never know what you're going to get once it's on the concrete.
Yeah, he split the posts and got away with it. He's going to have an opportunity here on 18 to hopefully
missed
get
first
this one
time.
squared up.
On 18.
But Felix putting first, he comes out here and
Mhm.
makes a statement. It can make it very difficult for Nibbles.
That's going to be good.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Yeah.
Ooh, hops the hole.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's gonna do it. Unless I can put this in.
We've seen people miss putts. Pressure putts can be missed. He's got to focus.
Oh, that's a
make
tricky
sure he gets
putt,
it down
for
there.
sure.
A lot of pressure coming on. You
Could
got to
be a
make
bit
sure.
left.
Although, after
Good
this,
job.
a little bit
Yeah.
less
You
pressure
hit it too
on this putt.
long.
That will be game.
Thank you.
Felix moving on,
Yeah,
representing
even if I
the
make
U.S.
it. Nice game, bud.
in the Classic
Unmute
Cup.
these
That was a
guys.
great game. Yeah,
That was a
a
classic
great
came down
game.
to it for sure.
Indeed.
Real tight.
Came right down. Ugh, I'll take us back. Oh, I gotta.
I'll take a screenshot.
Screenshot.
Oh, right. Wait. Screenshot. Felix, are you grabbing them? You want to post it?
Yeah, I could do
As
it.
the grand winner.
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Great match, though, Felix. That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a good match.
Yeah.
Tight.
I'm gonna take us back.
Well, I'm driving the bus, so
Oh, you're driving the bus. Never.
Food were flying around. Wow. Okay. Well,
All right.
Good match, fellas.
First
Appreciate
shot.
you guys.
First-
Oh. I hate
First
that we
double
had to
down
play
we've
the
had.
cards Again.
I know. I hear you. I hear you. I've heard arguments for both sides, and they're both very valid.
What's
the idea of not
What's the valid argument for doing them both?
the idea of the courses that are available is that you'll have a mastery of all the courses. If one
Right.
player has a better mastery over one course than the other, they don't deserve to have that mastery edge taken away just because they've played it once already. That's the argument.
But I
That's
feel
the
like if somebody's got a mastery edge, the reason you diversify is to put it up to random to say like,
And
throw another course
that
out
is
there.
absolutely the counter argument to that. Yep.
Yeah, and plus but the other side of my argument is that you're not being bored by playing the same course over again, and it's just better
Duly
play.
noted.
It's better for the viewers. It's better for everybody.
I
But
feel you,
anyway,
Nibbles. Definitely
Yeah.
feel you. I mean, there was some degree of fun from a viewership standpoint to see you guys play those holes a second time. You guys both played
yeah,
well on the back 18. Actually pushed the first 9 holes.
yeah, we did.
okay.
And I like that course. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I wouldn't have mind playing something else.
I feel you.
Oh, that was fun though. Congrats, Felix. That was a really good
It was a
match.
great
Good match.
matchup, great battle.
Yeah.
It was fun to watch. It was
Yeah.
tight the whole way. Never got separated by more than like a point.
Yeah,
pretty
great.
Yeah. Well, no, I
Yeah.
think you had me by a couple in the first round.
Yeah, he had you 3-0. You worked your way
Yeah,
back to
3-0.
square, and then
Yeah,
it
yep.
stayed so
And then-
tight all the way through. So
Yeah.
it's one of our better string matches.
Did
for
I even
closeness.
ever have the advantage? I don't even know if I ever did. I think I just
I think you
squared
tied
it.
it 5-5.
Yeah, I think I
and then
squared it.
that's- Yeah.
Up. Yeah. Yeah, it was a good match.
That was a
And then
very
you went
exciting
down
match.
on where you got a point on 5 or 16. You lost a point on 16 on the second one. You hold
Wait,
15
which
or
one's
16 on.
16? Yeah,
it's the one where you
anchor
hit it up
jump
the hill.
shot. I was consistent on that one. Was good.
Yeah, that's
oh,
15.
the up the hill. Yeah. 15. Okay.
Yeah,
the
you
one
nailed it on the
Oh,
first
yeah,
go, and he got it
Yep,
back
yep,
on the
yep.
second. So that was kind of a
Yeah.
tug of war on that one. And then 18 execution on 18. So that's-
18 got me on
cost
both.
you a point on each round. Yeah.
Yeah, and I missed a couple of straight putts on the first round. Wasn't helping anybody. Yeah, it was a good match.
Yeah, it
That's what I
was.
call a tourist trap. Sometimes you get stuck there.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it's
seriously.
hard to get off that island. You gotta wait
really
till the
is.
tide
Sucks
comes
It's a
Yeah.
around,
tough
right?
course. It,
Mhm.
it doesn't give much
is
in
a
the
tough course.
beginning. You know,
Yeah, it's a
you don't
low-scoring
score
course.
until hole 9, and then it really opens
Yep.
up, and then there's all
Yep.
these shots to get, and you feel pressure to get them, right? Because you've been patient up until hole like number 6,
Yeah, exactly.
waiting to try to score.
Yeah,
and then
all the
really
points happen usually in the back 9.
Yeah,
It's a pro
close.
course. I mean, it's a truly difficult course, even though it's the first course on the maps. Like it's
Yeah.
one of the harder courses in the game.
Yeah, it is. It's
Yep.
a low-scoring course.
If you can get to 4 under through 7 and 5 under through 8, you can really go low on the course.
Yeah, my what's my top is 20 under. I guess that's pretty good.
Yeah, I got 19. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah, 22 is the best I've ever done on it.
It's impressive.
I don't remember it. I don't.
17.
you when.
17.
17.
That's surprising.
I suck.
Like
Yeah,
even on the
you're-
easy, I only have a
Just one.
22 on the easy. So it's the Tourist Trap's never been like a really scoreable course.
No, it's
Yeah,
especially
it's always
hard.
been a low. It's always been a low course.
The worst course is, of course, to me, is Quixote easy. It's just the hardest course to really score on. If
Yeah.
you're looking for a
Yeah,
20
totally.
under, you could play Quixote for a month.
Yeah, I've
and not get one,
only got a 18 on that.
you know.
Yeah, I got 19.
I've gotten lucky. I got a 20 on it, but I hold the first hole and I hold hole number 16 out of nowhere to get it.
Hmm.
And stayed on the
Who's-
2-2 train. Other than that,
Who's the next stream?
I don't know. I don't think we have one lined up
yeah,
just yet.
we do have something
Yeah, this-
tomorrow. Let me check that out.
I thought Dudeness and Stroke may be playing tomorrow. I thought I saw
Oh,
that.
that'll
yeah,
be
that's-
fun. That's gonna
That's
be
a
a
fun
fun one.
stream.
Maybe,
Like to see that.
maybe it will be. I heard some
We've
chatter.
I think it's Fromel and Quick Fam tomorrow.
Hmm.
That
10
ought to be a
p.m.
good one.
Eastern.
Quick Fam.
Quick Fam took out Indy, huh? Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Quick Fam took out
Yeah,
Indy, and I
that's-
wasn't
yeah,
surprised.
that's the
because
word
Quick
around
Fam
town.
plays those rounds
Yeah.
sometimes.
No
Quick Fam
surprise
gets
there.
some
Yeah,
games with
yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Nice.
Quick Fam is a favorite of mine because he has my favorite walkabout moment. He hole-in-one Arizona Modern 1, which never happens. And then he
Never seen that
immediately
before.
hole-in-one Arizona Modern 2. While I play.
He's just that kind of
This
player.
crazy
Yeah,
hole-in-one
me and Jen were playing with him the other
magical
day.
Made 'em
powers.
You know,
just
he,
made 'em
he-
up.
Yes.
Was it Gothic hard number 16? We showed him the
16,
shot off
hold
the
it.
post. He hit it on the first try.
Oh, he did
It's
the
crazy.
post on the first shot. That's
Yes,
insane.
On the
he's
first
a
shot. She
maniac.
never
I've
tried
made
it
that
before.
shot. I've
Yeah.
only tried that a couple times, but I've certainly never made it.
It's nutty.
And so through 3 holes on Arizona Modern Easy, he had 1-1-1. He had the turkey bowler on to start the
Wow.
course. My
Oh my
favorite.
gosh.
Wow.
Just to watch it, unfold. You know, it was
That's
great.
crazy.
Well, if you're gonna take down Indy, you're gonna need to do some stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's
Well, he
true.
did hit a hole-in-one on 4 on stacks, which is pretty
Stacks
rare.
hard. Shout out nobody gets
Yeah.
that hole.
Yeah, that one's difficult. It just barely goes in ever. You know, ever.
Golf.
Golf. 4-letter word.
Well, yeah.
4-letter word.
Mini and
4.
Excellent play. I
Yeah,
will
good stuff, guys.
seriously consider the course arrangement.
I
for next
really
time.
think you should. It just plays
I will.
better than just doubling up on a course that you just played. Just for the, I don't know.
Yep. Understood.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
Yeah,
It was
have
good
him
streaming
last.
with you. Thanks for streaming.
guys.
Hugo,
Appreciate
thanks
you
for doing
guys.
this.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you
Another
guys.
hell of a show.
Wonderful
Great
game.
viewers out there.
Super
Hope you
close.
can watch it back. You should definitely
Thank
watch
you.
it back.
Super
That was
close.
I mean, you can probably,
Yeah,
we were thinking
Felix,
about doing a side
get
by
up there
side.
What'd you say?
And Felix,
Like a side by side, you guys playing the front and the back at the same time. Split screen.
It was fun watching y'all's shots be like
Oh, nice.
exactly the
Is-
same
that'd be
from
great.
the first
Yeah,
round.
very-
is
very
Felix
Fine.
is Felix the first official member now of Team USA for the Classic Cup?
Yes.
He is.
USA.
All right.
Yes,
USA.
he
All right,
is.
Felix will be
Yeah.
representing the United States in the Classic Cup, which begins
Mhm.
next round. So
All
There you
right.
go.
he'll have to wait
excited.
for a little bit to see what who his opponent will be. We got the rest.
Oh,
of
that's
the
right. It
second
doesn't
round.
just melt down
Outrider
to
and
one
Humility.
American and one world. It goes they mix together after this, right?
That's correct. So the 8 players on
yeah.
the American bracket and the 8 players remaining on the world bracket will be reseeded 1 through 8 based on their original seeds in the tournament.
Original seeds. Okay, got it. Nice.
And after that, the 8 seed will play the 1 seed of the opposite team. 2 will play 7, 3 will play 6, and so on until there's 8 matches played. Each match from then on till the end of the cup will be worth 1 point for your team. First team to 8 points wins. There's 15 matches. First to
Nice.
8 wins. And it could be over quick. I mean, like the USA could win 7 out of 8 matches, or the world could win 7 out of 8, and then it's
Yeah,
mathematically
sure.
pretty much over.
Felix,
but
Felix, I hope you take it down.
You got it.
it makes the Sweet 16 really valuable and a really fun part of the tournament, where it could be kind of like just, oh, well, it's just the third round. Now this third round means a whole lot, because
Right.
how a team performs, regardless of what the Classic Cup entails, if you know you're not going to be able to win double your prizes by holding on to the Classic Cup, that can affect
Right.
your momentum going forward through the rest of the tournament. So we'll see how it plays out. I'm hoping it's
Cool.
close. I hope it comes down to the last match. That'd be awesome.
Those are going to be some
Yeah, me
crazy
too. Me
streams.
too.
Mhm.
What's the? There's money on this one, right? What does the winner get?
The winner is, right now the prize pool is $500. It's the top 4.
It's the top
Unlike
4.
the top 5 of last tournament, it's the top 4.
Gotcha.
The winner gets $500. Second
Nice.
place gets $250. Third place gets, oh, I forget. It all adds up to $1,000.
150.
So
Oh, that's a, yeah,
150,
150,
and then 100.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
and 100.
Gotcha.
But if your team wins the Classic Cup and you finish in those positions, you'll get double your prize money. That's the motivation.
Oh,
There
okay.
you go.
So you win first place, you win the Classic Cup, you're holder of both, you win twice the prize money. If you're only
And you get all
holding
the
your
glory.
first place and you didn't win the cup, you get 500. That's how that's going to work. So
And then you
Um,
travel the world playing mini golf with the Magic.
yeah, no, like I was saying, it's not
And then
it's
the
not
world tour
FU
stuff.
money, but it is a plane ticket to Vegas and like a nice weekend for
Hell
yourself.
Sure.
If you really want it to be. And
Or
if you win
one hand of
second or third,
blackjack
you
if you're
can take your
team.
family to Sizzler, and that's all that there is to it. So we're not millionaires around here. We're doing our best, but
Now you're doing great.
That's awesome.
it's
Yeah,
really
that's
not really about the prize money. The prize money
No,
is just
not
my
at all.
gift to the community. It's more about the competition. Everyone likes to feel like they're a winner, and whether other people agree with me or not, my feelings were always like, I always like to be a winner, and a little cash doesn't hurt. You know?
Yeah, and just having a prize at the end is kind of cool. Well, no matter what the number is, it's just.
And some of the future tournaments will have different prizes. They could be physical prizes like MetaQuest
Yeah,
3s
exactly.
and other things as we move forward. But right now, it's just straight cold hard cash.
Very cool.
It spins.
Indeed.
All
All right,
right.
I got a big day tomorrow, so I'm gonna jump. We're not.
Mhm.
Are we still streaming?
We are live still, yeah. We're about to end
Uh,
it though.
How many?
Yeah.
How many people were watching this today? Six,
We
7,000.
Yes, yeah. We were peaking at 7,000. So.
They come out for Felix. He draws
Yes,
big in Guatemala.
making you guys famous.
Well, Donald Trump had an interview with Elon Musk today that took away from our viewership somewhat
Yes.
on X. I think it got like
Yeah.
51 million views. So, I mean,
Well,
obviously those 51 million people would have been tuning in.
Yeah, they would have
Mhm.
absolutely been watching had the Big D not been doing whatever he does.
That and Price is Right reruns. I mean, you can't compete with those.
I mean, come on. It is what it is. All right, guys. You have a good night. I'm
Thanks,
gonna
Thanks,
jump.
Ian.
Appreciate
Thanks,
it.
All right,
Always
yeah.
a pleasure.
Great game,
Felix.
Felix.
Great showing
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, you
Played
too.
well.
Thanks, guys.
We'll
Nice
end
to
it
watch.
here.
You guys.
Yeah, thank you guys. Fugo, Karma, Felix, Nibbles. Appreciate you guys. Tomorrow we will hopefully be streaming Quick Bam and Fromel 10 p.m. Eastern. Look for those notifications in Discord. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right.
Ooh.